I am on the new camera right now. I can listen to music now because I got my vlog camera. There's Levi. Check him out. Say hi, buddy. Yeah. Inside the house, you can see how this thing adjusts for the lighting. It's really nice. I got a little flip up back here going into the kitchen. And one thing I wanted to point out and why I'm filming in the house is because if I flip this up, so there I am. This is gonna make Drumdums watches awesome because I can throw on a movie. Matter of fact, I'll do that right now. I'll throw on a movie. I got some sun, so I'm really kind of dark, sunburned right now. But yeah, let's happy birthday to me. Gabriel Lewis sent me this. I'm gonna throw this in so you can kind of get an idea of what Drumdums watches will be like now with this camera. There you go. Happy birthday to me. I can go forward. Chapter. Yeah, look at that. Isn't that cool? That picture looks beautiful too. But yeah, here I am. And I can do a Drumdums watches with this right now. I can put it on a tripod so that way I can sit over there. But yeah, this is gonna change my game up now for Drumdums watches. It's gonna be badass. So that's just a little sample. And I will be doing happy birthday to me. I'm gonna do a review for that one because I haven't seen it in a long time. And when I do Drumdums watches, I like to do movies that I'm very familiar with. So, but yeah, look at that. And one more problem I had and why I got this vlog camera is because it's such a pain in the ass transferring files from my phone to my computer. So with this, it's gonna make it that much easier. So you can tell I'm super happy right now. Okay, here we go. It's Drumdums Drive time. Let me put you guys up there on my dash. Keep you guys nice and safe. It's hot up there though, so I hope you got your swim trunks on. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Drumdums Drive. This might be the thickest my beard has ever been, actually, and I don't even care. I am going to get that Strangers Pray at Night. I wish I was saying Steelbook. I'm getting the Blu-ray release. And I'm super pumped. This is one of my favorite movies of the year. This is one of those movies that kind of went both ways. There were people that hated it, there were people that loved it. I freaking love the hell out of it. So, you guys are sinking. I told you it's hot up there. But yeah, we are going to get that Steelbook. It's so hot that my dash actually started melting my stand up there. So, I'm just gonna have to hold you guys out here. But quick shout out for the man in the potato sack himself, Damien Mufai. I hope I said your last name right, Damien. Damien is actually the sackhead killer in Strangers Pray at Night, and it is an honor to have him in Killer Flicks. And not only that, but he's also very active in Killer Flicks, which is awesome. You know, he gets right in there. He loves horror. You know, he's not one of these celebrities that's in a horror movie but doesn't like horror. He's the real deal. He loves freaking horror movies, which I think is awesome. So he likes to get up in there and, you know, talk some good horror. But I'm going to also be doing some topics along the way. But before I get into the topics, big announcement here. I finally have a date for Hallowstream. Hallowstream is coming real soon. It's going to be this Saturday. It's going to be this Saturday at 8 p.m. It's going to be myself, Dave McCrae, We Watched the Movie, and Cody Leach. And we are all really excited to be talking about not only the trailer, the new trailer, but we're also going to be talking about the series in general. You know, all kinds of stuff. I'm really, as you know, me and Cody, we're on Scream Stream, but to have Dave McCrae and We Watched the Movie, Mike and Jay, those guys, talking Halloween is a dream come true to me. I mean, We Watched the Movie are a big part of why I'm doing what I'm doing today. They are veterans, horror veterans, YouTube veterans. They're awesome. There's a reason why they are so awesome, and they have the following that they do. They're great to their fans. And Dave McCrae, this guy is just, he's the real deal. He works in the business. He is a voice actor for like 20 years now almost, and he's like the nicest guy too, but yeah, just super intelligent. And so I'm looking forward to, you know, all five of us just talking Halloween. It's gonna be awesome. Luckily, I had my tripod in my car. I always keep it in my door. I had to turn it off and then turn back on the tripod. But yeah, first topic. Richard B. He says, what if Pennywise met the Joker? They're both WB properties, so there's a clue that could happen. But that would be really, really interesting. It's weird when you put two characters from completely different worlds in the frame together, though. Like, how would Joker react to Pennywise? Because Joker's completely insane, and so I think Joker is so crafty that he would try to somehow use Pennywise as a weapon. And I don't know if you could like reason with Pennywise. It would be interesting, actually, to put those two in the same frame and see what would transpire. So yeah, that's the best answer I can give you on that one. I'd be curious. Next one is from Luke Baker. What are some of my favorite horror directors? Well, obviously John Carpenter is my favorite director of all time. But lately, like Fede Alvarez, who did Don't Breathe and the Evil Dead remake, I love him. Sam Raimi, who did the original Evil Dead movies, he's awesome. Tobe Hooper, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and supposedly Poltergeist. We'll never know how much of Poltergeist he actually did direct, but yeah, those are some great ones. And of course, Wes Craven. I mean, how do you not mention Wes Craven? David Cronenberg. You know, to me, the best directors are the ones that they have their own vision, they have their own stamp, and they don't necessarily always do horror. Stanley Kubrick is a great answer. He directed one of the greatest horror films of all time, The Shining. But, you know, he doesn't exclusively direct horror. He doesn't direct that many horror movies at all, actually. He's just a phenomenal director. I would like to see what Denis Villeneuve could do with a horror film, if he hasn't done one already. I would love that. So yeah, that's some answers for you for that. And then the third question of the day is going to be Daniel Sir Alex, and he wants to know, here's a Halloween topic for you. Laurie Strode, do we want her to live or die? This might be controversial, it might not. I kind of want her to die. Like, I want her to have a proper send-off. It kind of reminds me of what happened like Rocky V, and Stallone was not happy with the way his character was handled in Rocky V. So he wanted another shot at it, so he did Rocky Balboa. Now, you can't really compare Rocky V to H2O, because H2O is a loved film. But what they did in Resurrection is the crime. So I think we need to give her a proper send-off, and let's not kill Myers. If you've watched my previous updates, I've stated that I would like this to be part of a trilogy. This could be number 2 of the trilogy, the first one being number 1, and then give us one more movie after this. And if Laurie Strode lives, that's fine too, as long as you got a good story for the next movie. But I'm going to get some barbecue first, and then I'm going to head over to I'm going to head over to Best Buy now, and then I'm going to get my barbecue, because I'm also picking up a vlog camera, guys. So I'll show you guys which one I'm getting in there. Father's Day's coming up, so I finally talked the wife into a nice vlog camera. It's going to be a Canon. I think it's a G7X or G7 Mark II. I could be all over the place, but I'll show you. Guys, I got it. I got so freaking scared though, because I was walking all over the store, couldn't find it on the new release racks, but luckily they had it on the side of an end cap. There's only 2 copies, Look at that freaking cover. Isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful, beautiful cover. Damien, front and center, brother. Looking sharp. And then I got that Texas Chainsaw Massacre Steelbook. Of course, I already own 2 copies of this movie, but I couldn't pass on a Steelbook, so had to have it. But yeah, guys, that's it for this edition of Drumdums Drive. So glad I got this. I can't wait to watch Strangers Pray at Night again. Loved the hell out of this movie. If you haven't seen it, please, please go check it out. If you like good slashers, it's a really good modern slasher. So, especially the pool scene and on is just like non-stop awesome. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to get my barbecue sandwich right now. I'm starving. Oh, by the way, I got this Canon G7X. This is Mark II. This is like the YouTube camera, vlogging camera. So I'm going to try it out, see what it does, see what it looks like. So I've heard really great things about this one. Looking forward to it. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and Drumdum out.